Welcome to the Marines' newest base in the world and in Afghanistan, Camp Koshte, which is in South Helmand Province on the Helmand River. And between two vital routes that go north and south here, those routes had been used as a vital Taliban supply route, and that's one of the reasons the Marines are here. When this operation began on July 2nd, it took us 2 days to walk here. During those 2 days, the platoons of Gulf Company 2-8 Marines were attacked by small arms fire 11 times. They found 9 improvised explosive devices. 3 went off near patrols and platoons that were moving south, resulting in 2 concussions. It was very lucky that there were no major casualties or no deaths on this march south here. One of the biggest problems we dealt with was the heat and the terrain. There are a lot of canals out there. This is very tough terrain, and some of them you can't leap across. So you end up crawling across or wading across, and you walk the rest of the day in wet, hot feet. Not very pleasant. The Marines are now in the position of setting up this base in the heart of this town called Koshte, which was a Taliban stronghold. Their intent right now is to move to a new phase of their operation. Less brute force and more soft touch. They're trying to win the hearts and minds of the residents in this area, trying to turn them against the Taliban and get them to support the Afghan government. Now, that's a tall order to fill, but they think they have a shot of doing this. Just last night, right when we arrived at this base, there was a big breakthrough. A dozen of the village elders walked in unannounced into the camp and wanted to talk. They had concerns about how the Marines were going to search their houses, how they were going to search vehicles, what they were going to do in terms of searches, where they were going to place the women. And those concerns were addressed and will be talked about further. But that was a big breakthrough. So here at Camp Koshte, the work continues. It's been very quiet here the last 24 hours, but the Marines don't expect that to hold. Still, the work ahead is counterinsurgency, and they plan on doing more with words than with bullets. Mike Boettcher for Nightline, Camp Koshte, Afghanistan.